Hello everybody, what's up? It's your boy RedJayHead here, aka just above average penis red. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of a different type of video. I decided to make a profit or loss Pokemon Celebrations video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how much money I spent on Celebrations Pokemon last year, and we're going to figure out whether or not it if I lost money or if I gained money. So yeah, buckle in. I messed that up. Is it supposed? All right, so I realize that there's a lot of stuff over here, but we're gonna focus on a few things in just a little while. The first part of this video is going to be to establish how much we actually spent on all of these, or on all the celebrations items. So over here, this box in itself came all together, and I'm embarrassed to say that this was the biggest ticket item at $370, and it did not pay out the way I thought it would. I got some terrible pulls. You could see that in my other video that I posted. But anyways, the good thing that did come out of this set were these two gold cards. So over here, we can start. So sorry, actually, so this was 370. Then another thing that I did over here, down here, is I purchased 4 of these Elite Trainer boxes, which came to, I got 3 of them at about $100. Actually $90. I got 3 of them at $90, and then I got 1 of these boxes on sale for $50. So I'll do the math throughout this video, but that's what ended up happening over there. And then this figurine also came with a box that cost me $80 at a card shop. So I got that guy for I got that guy as well as a bunch of packs for $80. So we're going to be including that in the calculation. And then I also got something. Actually, let me pause this video and I'll show you what it is. 1 second. Okay, so I'm back, and I actually bought this set. It was called Lance's Charizard set. It came with a few promo cards, including this gigantic promo card over here, which is beautiful, but I don't know if anybody would give me any money for this card. Probably $5, but we'll include this. But I did spend $43 on that set, so we are going to add that to the math. I think that's all that I spent on Celebrations. So let's figure out how much we got back. Okay, the total is going to be on the right. I'll put it there now for how much money we spent. And now we're going to figure out how much everything costs right now. So although this item was very expensive, it did come with 2 expensive items in it. This incredible gold Charizard metal card, which I think is valued at just a little bit above $100 per metal card. So we'll add that to the calculation of profit. Well, not profit, but like, you know, how much the value of this card is. So that gold Charizard is going to be a pretty penny. And then we also have, that also came from the Ultra Premium pack over here, this gold Pikachu, which goes, I want to say, for about $50 Canadian. So we'll add that over here. And yeah, so those guys were big, were big guys in this game that I played, if you want to call it that. And so additionally, what also came was this really cool promo card, this gold Pikachu V, this goldish yellow Pikachu V card. So this card and this card usually come together, and they go for about $50. So that's another $50 on top, which is great. Another big ticket item over here, which I'm going to be conservative with this card and say it costs $50. So this Gold Mew was a card that my brother actually pulled when we were opening these celebration packs, and this was a huge hit. So I was really, really happy with that. One of the more disappointing parts of my celebrations collection was the amount of common cards and just extra cards that I have no need for that I collected. I have no, if anybody whoa, excuse me, if anybody can give me a suggestion on what to do with all these commons and just extra cards that I have lying around, I'd really appreciate it, because I don't know. Yeah, it was I just feel like it's a waste of paper. But anyways, what else? We got this really cool token over here, and this figure can probably go for 10 to 20 bucks for the time being, which is pretty cool. I got this also from the Ultra Premium. We got this cool metal coin. Really cool over here. 25 celebrations. I'm sure that's going to go up in value as the years go by. But still, right now, we'll just value it at $5 for the coin. And then this really cool pin, which again, I don't know, maybe a professor will be wearing this at a distinguished event. I don't know how much this pin can go for, but let's just put another $5 onto it. And by the way, guys, obviously these prices are subject to change, and I've went online on eBay to see how much some of the cards cost, but to be fair, I don't know how much this pin and this coin costs, so I'm just guessing randomly. If you see a different number on the screen, it's probably because I double checked. But yeah, I'm just trying to be as honest as possible based off of what I've seen on the internet, but I have no idea how to price cards, so maybe I'm just talking out of my bum. But anyways, what I want to show you guys over here is probably the most important thing, my pulls. So these are cards that, here, let me have a seat over here if I can. Oh, actually sitting's not going to work. So these are cards that I pulled out of the 50 or so packs that I opened during these celebrations. So these cards are not worth anything, unfortunately, at the time. They're like 50-cent cards. Maybe they're worth even less than 50 cents. But they're still amazing. I just have so many of them, and they're so common to get that you just don't know, that you just know that they're not worth anything in value. I could probably get these boys for like $2 a card. So that's a $6 total over there. We can add that to the counter. And then maybe these are a little bit more rare. You could probably get them for $1 a piece if I'm lucky. So this whole page might be $9, but again, this page I'm not going to value, because this is another situation where these cards just aren't worth that much at the time. So we're just going to ignore it. But of course, it's still beautiful. The art that was done on these cards. All these cards look very, very amazing. I really like the art. They're just not valued that high at the time because they were rather easy to pull. The Zamazenta over here again is these cards could go for $2 a piece, I would say, as well as the Zacians. They're a little bit more harder to find, and I think more sought after. So, you know, we could put a total of $10 for those 5 cards. But the rest of these cards on these page, although look lovely, are not that much. These Professor Research might go for a little bit more, maybe $3 a card. Canadian, so Canadian, so that's pretty cool. Maybe $9 for the whole row over there. Got a lot of cards over here. I don't know how to value these trainer cards, so perhaps I will just avoid. Okay, so over here, this page is a little bit more flashy, if you will. On the left side over here, we got some cool little Clefas, which again, unfortunately at this time, I don't think are worth much, as well as the Rocket Zapdos. If I were to maybe sell these, I'd sell them for like $2 a piece. The Groudons, I would go maybe a little bit higher, maybe $3 a piece. So 2-2, 3-3. Then again, the Dawn fans, maybe 2-2. Now, over here at the top right, we got some Xerneases. These cards are a little bit nicer and more hard to collect. So I see them going around for like $10 each. So that's pretty cool. And then this Luxray as well is going for maybe $7.50. The Greninjas, this Greninja is in bad shape, but this one could probably go for $5. It is a promo card in the ETB. How many of those? So I have 3 of those actually, of those Greninjas. Where is the third one? I don't even remember what happened to the third one. Okay. Anyways, I'm tripping. So the Garchomp also I think could go for $7.50 over here. Another cool card. And then the Tapu Lele and the Reshiram, I think both could go for $10. Actually, the Tapu Lele I think it could go for 15. It's a harder card to pull, and the Reshiram maybe 5. So the Claydol, if I had to give it up, it would be like $2 or something like that, maybe less. Over here on this page, some more cool cards, but not super expensive. The Blastoise over there, one of my favorite cards ever, is a $10 card that was pulled from the Ultra Premiums. The Lance, maybe a $5 card over here. These 2 Pikachus are promo cards from this big guy over here. So they would go for 10 each, I would say, for now. They could drop in price. This Volcanion was also pulled as an extra, because I got a bunch of Chilling Rains and Darkness Ablazes and stuff like that from the set. So I got this Volcanion, which is a $10 card. And I also got this Articuno over here, which can also go for like $15, which is pretty cool. And then this Galarian Zapdos, although it looks beautiful, it's kind of like a $3 card. Nothing too crazy there. I pulled this Raikou out of the Ultra Premium collection, and I thought it would be worth a lot, but it's not. It's worth maybe $5. So yeah, there's that. And then there are some other cards here that I looked and just didn't seem worthy enough to value, except for this card over here, which might go for $5. It's a Charizard over here with that guy Leonhardt. I think that's his. No, that's not Leonhardt. Sorry, Leon, just Leon. I'm confusing it with the popular Pokemon YouTuber Leonhardt. But other than that, I got some reverses over here. If I wanted to, I could maybe, cash them out at $1 each. But I'm not gonna value them because it just doesn't seem like an authentic thing to do at this time. And so yeah, guys, that was basically a sort of like profit or loss video. So I'm going to replay this video right now, do the math, and then just add my final thought. Okay, everybody, and this brings us to the end of our Pokemon pricing video. Profit or loss, I think it's quite obvious. By the way, I hope you noticed that at the end of the video, I added an extra $100 to the profit section of this video, and that's because I have this. Not the Gold Mew, but what I have is this unopened ETB box. This box is in its acrylic case, and it is in fact unopened. So this is $100 value, and so I thought that I would add it because it doesn't make sense. I added 4 boxes, but of the 4, one of them I didn't open, and that's this one here. I'm hoping this will go up in value. Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So I spent $813. I got my little calculator over here. $813, and I have in Pokemon card collectibles value 553. So we lost during this Pokemon Celebrations challenge. We lost $260. Not bad. I mean, it's a lot of money. Even for Canadians, it's a lot of money to be spending on Pokemon cards. But And it was a gamble at the end of the day, you know, whether or not I'd get the cards I wanted, that Charizard, which I never ended up getting, and some other cards like the Umbreon, which I'm still looking for. I don't know if I'll, like, you know, pursue, but still, I would have liked those cards. So opening these packs and going against the odds was a gamble, but it was really, really fun. And I don't regret spending that money whatsoever. It made me feel happy, and I'd love to do it again. Even the reason why I don't consider it as a gamble is because I could afford it, but this could be, you know, gambling because the odds are against you. So, you know, for those in future, if you're expecting to make money from collecting Pokemon cards, maybe think again. You're not gonna earn any money, at least immediately. I'm gonna have to wait for these cards to age, maybe 1 or 2 years before I even break even. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly did, and I hope you enjoyed my collection. Don't come in my house and rob me because my Pokemon cards are not worth a lot of money. But in 2 years, you know, I should say that. Okay, well anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Love you all. Feel free to comment, hit that sub button if you're feeling nice, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.